Did y'all like that? I loved it. Wow, thank you, Phil. What an intro. Wow, we are really getting somewhere with this, huh, fellas? All right. Welcome back to another episode. We have the Week 3 recap. All right. We're in it. Myself and Chris were in Vegas. It was a good time. It was a good trip. Thanks again, Chris. It was fun. We're going to get right into the matchups here. All right. Let's start with the upcoming birthday fella, Mr. John Milana. One job and one badge equals 0 bitches. I believe he's talking about the auto draft challenge himself. Tyler. John, you got the math name, so I guess that's your theme this year. Good on you. John takes the win. It was a solid week for him. Tyler Lockett pretty much just held down the whole roster for him with some wide receivers out with Jeffrey and Gallup. But then again, it's not hard to beat T right now. Gurley and David Johnson just thought would be doing much better. Frank Gore on the bench. Take the loss. Winless still. Next matchup. Salvi dominating Thorpe after Thorpe was talking shit last week to Salvi. Salvi wins with 150 thanks to 41 points from Russell Wilson. Lost Barkley this week. That you hate to see that, but you got Gallman. You got the handcuff. So good on you there. Thorpe, man, guy can't buy a win, huh? Let's see. Miles Sanders sucks because he's on the Eagles, and the Eagles suck right now, about to go 1-3. James Conner, Aaron Jones, man, that's tough, buddy. Antonio Brown, I also have him in one of the leagues, and yeah, it's frustrating. Though at least you can keep him with this fucking long list of bench we have. So stupid. The waiver wire is going to suck. All right. Well, Thorpe, 60% of the time, 100% of the time you lose. All right. Sorry, buddy. Next, we have Dub versus Mondo. Dub takes down the reigning champ. Mondo's first loss since God knows when. Dub scored 187.4 points. Top scorer of the week. And because of that, we're going to let him give a little shout out. So, Dub, what do you have to say about that?
What's up, fellas? So, got week 3 in the books. It's a good week. Apparently the winner, gets a little clip each week, so that's me. I think I had like 250 points or something. I don't really remember. So yeah, it was a good week 3. I don't really know what to say. I don't want to talk too much shit, just because I'm the best, but yeah. I'll keep it short. I'll probably have, like 10 more of these, so I think that's it. Good luck to everyone in week 4 besides Chris Salvi.
Thank you, Dub. Good on you, and he might be a top scorer again. He's got a good team. I wasn't sure with Breeze going out, but I mean, Kamara and Thomas, Kamara can just do it by himself. He didn't last week, but man, he sure did this week. Let's see, Mark Ingram. Wow, yeah, another good guy. Getting the opportunities, getting the touches. Greg Olsen on the bench. Good, lucky. Mondo, yeah, you took the loss. You even had a good game from Philip Lindsay and still couldn't get it done. Sorry to hear. Jamison Crowder and Calvin Ridley is your 2 flex spots. Mondo doesn't have that much depth, fellas. But could this be the end to the reign? We'll see. Next, we have Tyreek of Weed versus the good old Chris Haynes. I have a problem right now with you, Chris. Okay? 1, you didn't start a whole roster. All right? That is just unacceptable. All right? What year are we in this league? I know you got a bunch of shit going on. You were in Vegas, but there is no excuses. You left the defense on the bench. You had the Jets, which I get it. You might have wanted to sit them, but they scored 15 points. All right? Also, you started James White. You knew James White wasn't playing, and he's still in your lineup. Would it have changed the outcome? It might have. But that shit can't fly anymore, so get it together. Jesse, You got to win. Congratulations, buddy. Devonta Freeman had over 10 points. Kenny Galladay had a bad week, and it was against Philly. Should have dominated. What the fuck? Your pack of tight ends keeps you alive. All right, you got to win. Move on to next week. Tyreek Hill should be coming back, so that's exciting for you, huh? Next matchup, Crumb Daddy himself. That's me. That's me. Suck up on my balls. How about you suck up on my balls? All right. Suck up. He was a kicker, right? Yeah. Does he even play? You're gonna have to change your name, dude. You're gonna have to just change the name. You lost. I beat you. It was a close one. We both scored a lot of points. Beat you by 13. I had 157. Sammy Watkins, he had a solid week, but he didn't have that. You thought he might have been the best receiver in the league. Chris Thompson, you love Chris Thompson. Got you 15 points. I mean, everyone scored pretty decent for you, but John Ross and your kicker. But let's see what else. I mean, I like my team, but my bench sucks. So we'll see how I do. Lastly, yeah. Last matchup of the week was the Commissioner versus Horton. Commish wins 166 to 112. Commish has a good team. However, oh, hello. That's the lady coming home from work, bringing home the bacon. Let's see. Peyton Barber, that must be frustrating every week to start that. But Amari Cooper is having a big year so far. And, I mean, Kelsey hasn't had a Kelsey game yet. So, Chicago D. Damn. Horton. Let's see. You're on the Diggs train. That's unfortunate because I don't know what's going on there. Cooper Kupp. You know, I was hesitant because of the injuries and the history right now, but dude looks good and he's getting it done. And Goff can't stay away from the guy. I wish he would give more to Robert Woods, but hey, what are you gonna do, huh? Also, he sat McLaurin on the bench. I don't know how much more evidence you need to just put him in your lineup. Right, everybody? Pretty sure he's a weekly start at this point. What, he score every week now? Yeah. That's it on the recaps. Let's see what we got next week coming up. Ooh. 2 3-0 matchups. Todd versus myself. One person will continue their streak of wins. Next. What a matchup. Tyler versus Horton. Horton, if you can't get it done, you can't get it done. John versus Jay Sick, both 1 and 2. Dub versus Salvi. Salvi, this would be a big win for you if you can take down Dub. He's 3 and 0. Thorb versus Hayes. All right, Thorb needs a win here, man. He really needs a win here. Can't start 0 and 4. And then finally, Mondo versus Chris. Let's see if Chris can put in a full lineup because they're both 2 and 1. Week 4, we start to branch off with who's going to take it somewhere and who's just going to fall to the pits. All right, well, that's pretty much it. Let's run off our Crumb's power rankings this week. We have at number 1, jumping from 5 to 1 is Dub. Good job, Dub. Number 2, Todd. 3, myself. Mondo falls from the 1 spot to the 4. Number 5 moves up 1 spot. J6. Number 6, Salvi. Number 7, dropping from 2 is Haynes because that's just bad managing. 8. Jesse. Last week was 9. This week's number 9 is John. Moved up 2 spots. Number 10, Horton. 11, Thorpe, because you can't get a win. And for the second week in a row, number 12 is T. Well, fellas, big shout out to Phil. Wow. I mean, Great work, Phil. We appreciate you here. You're an Eskimo brother. We've all gotten a turn on that ride we like to call Susan. And fellas, week 4, good luck, all right? Be good.